Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Al Capone potentially might have a big problem, and a big problem is not with the Arab states, or Iran, because these guys don't have. They have military capability. I'm talking about Iran mostly, but because they don't have real. How should I put it? They can't really have the Al Capone back off because they have only conventional weapons, and Al Capone has a big conventional army, weapons, munition, and all that, and they have nuclear weapons. And in case the boss requires, Al Capone will follow, if you can believe that, and will be the bully boy as always. But in this, so I'm saying United States has a problem because Pakistan. And remember, Pakistan, that country has nuclear weapons. It's a Muslim country. Now, if those guys intervene or say something, if they could say something, but the corruption and they're on the payroll of Al Capone, unfortunately, if Pakistan says something, I guarantee you United States will listen and will be active. So what's going on? Pakistani Party pledges to join Hamas on the front line. Now, this Pakistani party is not any kind of party, it's a religious party. Remember, Pakistan has a very volatile political life, let's put it this way, where the military are actually the ones who dictate who's whom and what's what. We'll see how this party will be able to maybe either disappear or take over. We'll find out. So let's see this little article from Russia Today, October 14th, 2023. Pakistani Party pledges to join Hamas on the front line. So no, with support, we're going to play some basketball. No, in the front line, on the front lines. The country's largest religious political party, Jamiat Ulema-e-Islam, held a massive Palestinian solidarity rally in Peshawar, I'm guessing. So, Palestinian solidarity, not Hamas. The leader of Pakistan's largest religious political party, Jamiat Ulema-e-Islam, JUIF, pledged its financial support to Hamas and vowed to join the Palestinian military group, quote-unquote, on the front lines in the fight against Israel during a massive rally in the city of Peshawar on Saturday, local media reported. Now, that's no joke there, and I'm quoting, "If the Islamic countries allow us passage, we are ready to join the fight on the front lines," end quote. JUIF head Maulana Fazlur Rahman told the crowd at the Mufti Mahmoud conference. He revealed that Hamas has requested financial assistance and said he had promised that the party would provide it. So what are the Americans going to do? They're going to make a few phone calls to their Pakistani generals. They're going to go and check these guys out. We'll see. That's the first move. Israel has crossed the limits of oppression with its brutality, Rahman added, calling on the Muslim community to take a strong stand against the occupying power. Since Hamas attack last Saturday, the Israel Defense Forces have engaged in the worst bombardment of Gaza in history, leaving nearly 2,000 dead and leveling entire neighborhoods. Did CNN tell you that? Okay, and MSNBC too? Okay, did you see Biden coming and saying anything about that? While Saturday's event was intended to commemorate JUIF founder Mufti Mahmoud, it soon took on the character of a Palestinian solidarity rally due to Rahman's words and the appearance at the conference of Hamas diaspora leader Khaled Meshaal via live video link. Earlier in this week, Rahman hailed Hamas' attack on Israel as, and I'm quoting, a historic success, end quote, arguing the surprise incursion that, and I'm quoting, destroyed Israel's defense system and its arrogance, end quote. He called for a meeting of the Organization for Islamic Cooperation to affirm leaders' support for the Palestinian cause and condemn Israel's actions. So Israel on Thursday ordered evacuation, blah blah blah. All right, well, these guys are serious about it, and so are the Israeli and the Americans. So we'll see how Mossad will react, but I don't think Mossad has to be activated on this. They will just call the Americans and say, "Bully boy, solve the problem. Those are your guys that you give them billions of dollars to shut the fuck up." Yeah, that's the way it is. Americans, from our money, we give aid, military aid, and not only to Pakistan, to stay over there and do our job against other people's job. Why? Because we have India, and India doesn't follow orders, so we have to have Pakistan. You see, we always are like North Korea, South Korea, Kosovo, Serbia. We got Israel, everybody else in the area. I'm talking. We always got, some little thing. And Al Capone, you find Al Capone everywhere as the common denominator. I'm not talking about the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, BBB, small guys. No, big things, or potentially big things. You always find Ukraine. How did I forget that one? You always find United States, because you know why? Because we are together in this. We are the forces of the good. Always. And the forces of the good will always fight the forces of the evil. Okay? That's how the story goes. Now go to the place of whatever and do whatever you need to do over there, because that's the way the world functions. Is the good and the evil. Is and all right? Nothing in between. Is no limbo, to use the terminology, accept the terminology. And limbo will be once he comes with his UFOs. No? Okay, I thought so. But anyway, here we have oh man, so idiotic. So here we have Pakistan. Maybe Pakistan will be destabilized, and yes, there are forces who are going to help that as well. So we're going to have now Pakistan. So these guys fucked up Ukraine, are about to fuck up in the Middle East. The prize is Iran, not I was about to say Zelensky, Gaza. Gaza is just, man, what are you looking at? Everybody like, hey, what are you looking at, man, huh? And then you go over there and punch everybody else because the guy, you say, gave you a look, aggressive look, like he's not supposed to or something. No, because I want to smack you. That's why. I interpret everything you do the way I want, so I can come and smack you. Gaza, Iran. Again, Kosovo. Again, it's the Balkans, which is Serbia, obviously, over there. And so on, my friends. China, you got, what's that? Taipei with its little island over there. And you got, North Korea with Kim Jong-un. But they will leave Kim Jong-un alone with his basketball and dancers, because he's got nuclear weapons. So they are like waiting for the sister. If Kim Jong-un's sister takes over, man, I don't know. Big trouble. But we'll find out why. She is either, however we want, worse than this guy, or she's on the payroll of Al Capone. We'll find out. There's no in between with her. She's not going to continue the woodchucks. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be either motherfuckers ready. That's what she's gonna be while doing that. What? Anyway, my friends, here it is, Pakistan. If Pakistan intervenes in a certain way, but it needs the military, and the military is well paid by Al Capone, so I don't think so. But still, you got the people, the power to the people. Remember that one, power to the people? Yeah, when it works in our interest, power to the people. When it doesn't work, there are the extremists, or the Nazis, or the however you want to call them. This is the way it works, man. And the fact is angering, because you know that's the way it is. You see the way it is. And they're laughing in your face. Why? Because you got these tards around you. They're like, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.